Hello and welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Hope you guys are well. I just looked at my company finances. They're not looking good. I've made 1,310 credits. That is not enough profit, considering how bad the plane looks as well. Oh, what have I done? It's terrible. Look at it. It's shocking. Absolutely shocking. Anyway, we are about to begin a brand new mission in a brand new expertise, I guess you could call it. We are heading down into Europe and we are stopping a fire. People are relying on me to put this blaze out. Yeah. Good luck. You're screwed. Anyway, aerial firefighting. We got an alert from the Fire Watch Patrol. They've spotted smoke. Oh boy. So, is that where we start? No, departure, scoop. Oh, the fire's there. Okay, let me go back. Okay, I think I get it. All right, let's do this. If I do this first go with no crashes, holy moly, I deserve a like. That's all I'm gonna say. Look at that. That is a plane. That is a plane. 6,000 credits. Boy, do we need those credits as well. Yeah, let's do it. All I've done so far in this plane is managed to land on water and scoop the water, but I haven't put out a blaze yet. So, yeah. Oh, the sirens are going off. There's only one man for the job. Oh no. Imagine if I turned up. You're like, no, don't let him in. Unbelievable. What an aircraft though. It's fair play. So the tank's already half full. Interesting.
You're the most skilled units for this task, so get on site and put out the fire for
I'm not skilled. I'm not.
Authorities will look into it when the time comes, but right now we need you to focus on containing the situation. We've planned, we've drilled, now we execute.
Oh boy. Alright. Request clearance.
Vigo Ground Echo Charlie. Papa Charlie.
Let's do it, baby.
With Foxtrot request taxi for takeoff south departure.
Echo Charlie. Papa Charlie Lima taxi 2 and hold short of runway 19er using taxiway Charlie 1. Contact tower on 118.455 when ready.
Acknowledge.
Taxiing hold short runway 19er via taxiway. Charlie 1 Papa, Charlie Lima.
I haven't even taken off in this aircraft. The last episode we started in the sky, so I'm hoping it's fairly stable. Feels pretty stable. But yeah, the fact this aircraft can land on water, can scoop the water, can put out fires, can land on land with no issues. I mean, what an aircraft. What an aircraft. Make sure we slow down enough. Stop and hold. Looks like a pretty decently long runway, which is good. Request clearance, takeoff.
Echo Charlie. Papa Charlie Lima ready at runway 19er.
Go and get the scoop.
Charlie, Papa Charlie Lima, QNH 101 Tree South departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 19er.
Cleared for takeoff runway 19er Papa, Charlie Lima.
Let's go. Oh, it's a loud one. Are we got to do a little UE on here or just take straight off? I reckon we can take off. Let's see what it says. Runway 19. Yeah, do a little UE and then we're head off. Actual space. Look at that. That was a lovely little 360, 180 even. Are we good to go? Here we are. I just took off a little bit too much speed there. Come on. Move! There we go. Right, let's climb, baby. There are lives to be saved, fires to be put out. Try and keep it fairly steady. Definitely a little bit of wind today. Have to do a few corrections, but hopefully should be alright. Start to fly yet? Not quite as straight as I would like. Man, I was constantly fighting there. Oh, what the hell? Was the scoop open? What happened there? I think it was. I guess it was open.
Papa Charlie Lima
What happened there?
south departure.
Coordinates of the fire front 41 north, 8 west.
Oh, gears are gone. That's the first time I've ever done that.
With ATGS. I'll be a challenge, but it will make it easier for the rest of the team to focus on the other hotspots. You'll carry a payload at takeoff, but you can scoop more at the water source. Check your map. Over and out. CPCL, you're our lifeline. Do what you have to. Over.
I feel like I might have accidentally opened the scoop by accident. I don't know when I did it, but as soon as I was like flying, it just emptied. Unless the vehicle was like, the plane was like, I'm just too heavy. I've got to drop this, which is fair enough.
ECPCL Recon 5. Thanks for coming fast. We're here to support you in your attack. You have a max of 2 water drops, guys. Clear for your first drop. Your tanks were loaded before takeoff.
Oh, yeah, about that. Yeah. But there's a scoop area. I think I can see the fire. Is it that smoke? So we scoop the water up, turn around, dump it off. Let's see what happens. There's not as much space as I had in the previous mission in the lake. Let's be a bit careful. Is the scoop open now? Anyway, I don't know. I definitely did something there. I did not mean to open it because I could have. I could skip to the scoop actually. I definitely dumped it, didn't I? As soon as we took off, just went. Oh. Reduce speed down to 90. And we'll try it. Coming in for a scoop. Come on, slow it down, baby. Slow it down. Closing the flaps. Discover some speed. Try and land, scoop it up. So am I okay to go down at 90 knots onto this water? I guess so. Going in pretty steep though. Here we go. Here we go. How pretty the water is. Whoop. Land it, land it. Come here. There we go. Whoa, what happened there? Jeez. What am I bouncing for? There we go. Right, the scoop is open. Maintain 60 knots. Try and speed up a little bit. Speed! Come on, tank, fill up.
Water tanks at capacity, we're good.
Right, let's go. Try and get a little bit more speed for takeoff. Ugh, lift! There we go. Whoa! Man, you are heavy. Jesus. Woo! Right, we definitely okay here. That was a struggle. So I went absolutely silent there. I was like, are we good? I think we're okay. RPM is a little bit higher than I would like. Man, you feel the weight though. It is hairy. Right, come and dump some water on this fire. Not too far away. Did I do it?
As soon as I get a clearer view, I'll radio you how's that drop. Legendary drop team, you smashed those last flames. Fires
Okay.
out. No hot spots in areas secured.
Oh, we did it!
Interaction.
I thought I failed.
End of the mission, ECPCL. Good
Oh my god!
work. Fly
I thought I
home
failed
safe.
it! Yay! Oh my god. We actually did it. I thought I screwed that up. Okay. May have crashed once, maybe twice. But we got there in the end. Landing gears coming down. We're gonna... Oh, hello, what's happening here? Calm it down. Where are you going? Landing gear is down. And I've got to land this plane for the first time. Oh boy. Luckily it's a very, very nice airstrip. Ready for us to land on. Do need to start bringing down the power a bit though. So I want to try and land. I do have a tendency to maybe slow it down a little bit too much. I'm going to try and see if we can land at 60 knots. There were some conflicting comments in the last episode. One was saying I'm too slow and stalling. One was saying I was going too quick. I was like, well, what is it? I'm pretty sure I keep landing too slow though. Let's use the brakes a bit more. I don't need to be 40, 50 knots. If I can get around 55, 60, even 65 knots, which is going to be tricky to match that speed perfectly. I think that'd be quite good. We'll see what happens. This could be an absolute disaster. I have no idea. But yeah, once we manage to target the fire, line it up nicely, get a decent height. I thought I failed it, honestly. I thought I was going to go around again. Hence, I just thought I was just quiet. But here we are. Anyway. There it is. What an aircraft, though. What's an aircraft? I don't know the kind of income we can get from doing these, but they're quite fun. Like landing on the water, getting the water, and then dumping on a fire is quite satisfying, I won't lie. Very, very satisfying. All we've got to do is land it. Are we okay to use the flaps? Because I will do it if I'm allowed to. Yeah, looks like it. We have maximum flaps. So am I scrubbing off too much speed here? Potentially. I can't believe this is our first aircraft, by the way. We've had to put the landing gear out. Yeah, why did it take so long? Yeah, I don't know. We may do a flight after this in my own plane. Because currently it's not in the best nick, so it'd be kind of interesting. And then see if I can try and land it without any issues, and I hopefully get some money, because I need money right now. I think I currently have 0, by the way, which is yeah, not ideal. final run here. Shall we line up a little bit better here? More to the left. I don't know if I want to try and... So it is really tricky trying to get the speed spot on. We do have a little bit of a wind here. And correct it a tiny bit. I don't know the kind of response I'm going to get when I land as well. Like how the aircraft's going to cope. Other planes, you slam the brakes on and it goes head first into the floor, which is just great. What a great plane that is. No comment. Try and keep it around 60-ish. It's a pretty good speed right now. Hence I'm not really doing too much right now. And start. And then we can scrub off some more speed just before we land here. Hopefully coming for a nice... Oh, do not want it to drift over there. Alright, fine. Woo! Slight bit of wind there at the end, I think. Oh, it was a good landing though. It was all right.
Turn next taxiway.
Okay, we'll do. That went pretty well, considering that was my first landing in this aircraft. Felt pretty stable on landing as well, which is always nice. That was a fun little adventure. I enjoyed that. Definitely. Just realised I don't have any money. Oh no, I'm gonna get someone after this, aren't I? I'll say I don't have any money to like transfer my aircraft to actually do a mission. But we do have some money from this mission, if we've done it. Hold short. Beep, beep. Perfect. Right in the middle.
Vigo ground Echo Charlie.
We'll skip to the
Papa Charlie
shutdown.
Lima taxi to park.
Oh, good times.
You did great over there.
Papa Charlie Lima taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Charlie 1.
It is definitely kind of scary when you've got, again, a full load of water. It's a completely different kettle of fish. It's actually quite hard to get the planes to go up and then not stalling was terrifying, but we did it.
Papa Charlie Lima, did you hear my last transmission?
I did. I've decided to ignore you because I'm done. I've saved lives today. 100. Whoa. Okay. Damn. Suppress fire, execution time. They were happy with both, but yeah, we did crash. That was a potential S sitting right there if we didn't crash. Oh well. There was an S just sitting there. Ooh. So if I didn't have to do an employer commission, I would get 105 for that. Oh. Oh. I guess they're quite risky missions. Like I would say I would probably crash, wouldn't I? That is a good point, actually. How much does it cost to set up a company? How much would it cost to buy a plane for that, though? That is tempting. Yeah, so I do have... Oh. Do I need 2 specializations? Which I think I have, because it's green, right? Yeah, I think so. Aircrafts. Oh, we need 1 million. Or 43 million credits. Okay, then. That's going to be easy. But yeah, that is I need 100,000 to set up as well. Okay. Fine. Great. Again, anyone's got any tips on how to get credits really quickly? Like, I'm all ears. I'm all ears, because, damn. I actually don't know what's going to happen next. Like, what we're going to do for the next episode. I have no idea. I truly have no idea. Occasionally get, like, parachute jumps that can give you like 5,000 credits, which is very nice, but they seem to be quite rare. I think they might have actually... There's one. 6,000 credits, and there's no risk on that one. It's not your plane. Right, let's go back to the UK. My plane is currently here. And we're going to do a little mission. What could possibly go wrong? Peterborough. What else can we do? What is tempting? Maybe this one, Cambridge? Go for it. So it's to transfer my aircraft. Again, it's not in the best state. Let's see if we notice anything. A quick spin over Cambridge. But potentially I've earned about 15 to 20,000 credits doing these, so they're quite useful. We're going to transfer it. I think there was a weird glitch there, but it should work. And it should be airworthy, in brackets. Sort of. Yeah, apparently it's fine. There it is, my own vehicle. You can't see damage as far as I can tell. It does, saying that, it can get a bit messy. I think it's starting to get... See, I'm not sure if you guys can pick that up or not. It almost looks like my screen's dirty, which might be the case as well, actually. No, it is. See, it's a little bit dirty just here. So it needs a little wash, but again, a bit tight on money right now, so... I don't know if the customers, in inverted commas, complain if it starts to get a bit dirty.
You can send a guest.
The guest is ready to be accepted. If I crash this now, no pressure, but the series is probably done. I don't know what I'll do. I can't buy another aircraft. I can't get a loan. I'd have to start from scratch, which is absolutely terrifying thought. Please be careful.
All set for a nice
with your
aerial
first
adventure,
aircraft.
pilot. Captain,
Top tip.
please welcome aboard Mark by his own. He's a good friend of the club team and living nearby.
Where is
So
Mark?
it's a bit special to take him with you.
You can't
If
sit
the
next to me,
seatbelts
Mark.
are fastened,
Right.
you're ready for takeoff. Captain, give it a shot.
Give it a shot.
Echo Golf, Sierra November traffic Cessna Golf. Mike Juliet Yankee Sierra is taxiing to runway 18.
So look out for when I go full engine
Hi, Captain.
power.
I'm Mark. Can't wait to be looking down at my hometown.
Yeah, when it's full engine power, you'll see the bar doesn't quite reach the top RPM, if that makes sense. Slow down a little bit and I'll get a penalty. I want this to be a nice, clean experience. The 20,000, the 14 to 20,000 is actually when I skip it as well. So it is a really good way of earning money. But again, you have to be so careful on landing. You don't want to cause too much damage. I think this is a fairly good sort of airstrip. Oh, there we go. Is that? Looks like one of the brakes are gone. Okay, that's how it works. So the right tire was stopping there, but the left one wasn't. So I think that's what they think. That's feasible. That's fine. That's okay to be used as an aircraft still. Don't know how. I think it passed its checks though. It does warn you. Oh, the second one engaged then. I guess they're just not as good. I can't notice it too much, to be honest. Stop and hold. I would like to take off, please.
Echo Golf, Sierra November traffic Cessna Golf. Mike Juliet Yankee, Sierra, taking off runway 18 departure to the east.
So again, with the landing, I'm going to aim to try and land around 58 to 60. Around that sort of realm. Obviously, don't land too quick. Otherwise, you just cause damage. So yeah, that's what we're going to try and do. I have to do a little Yui here and take off. It is kind of cool though that, again, this is my plane. You do feel a bit more protective over it. Despite all of its issues. And it definitely has some tendencies to be, I don't know. I feel like it should go more straight. But I feel like I have to correct it quite a bit. Yes, with a little UE, and then we're going to turn around and bomb it. Yes, I don't know what's going to happen. At this point, I feel like we can't really do episodes daily at this particular moment in time. The series has not finished, but they will not be daily, I don't think, anymore. Just want to be completely like transparent with that. See, it does. I swear it doesn't turn quite as well. Maybe I'm just being a little bit. It does warn you every time as well. It does get a little bit annoying. The brakes are screwed. This is a lovely little airport. Love it. All right, ready for takeoff? See, look, the revs don't go quite to the top. See what I mean? The place is getting worse actually as well. I barely noticed it at first. So the engine's obviously lost some power. I think that might be the pistons.
I could get used to this.
This is a lovely airport. We've got loads of time to land. I'm not going to sink, don't worry. Climb, baby, climb. Beautiful views. It's a beautiful day. I mean, ideally, I'd like to get it painted. Again, that's another 20,000. At the moment, we ain't got that, I'm afraid. Let's skip to the flight scene. Okay, even with skipping, I think I'm in about 15 to 20,000. Basically, you take away the employee commission, and that's basically what you get. So you have the plane, you are the employer. Yeah, that's how it works. Bring down the engine a little bit. We're going a little bit too quick. This beautiful sightseeing tour. Just try and keep it around 1,010 feet. 1,010? 1,100 feet. That's what I meant. Keep it nice and steady. Nice and steady. What happened there? It drops a bit too much somehow. It is difficult trying to manage this sometimes. Sometimes I just engage the flaps a little bit. Just try and manage it a bit better. But I do find if you start scrubbing up too much speed on the engine, it does start to cause a few issues. So put more flaps. Are you forcing me to use flaps again?
Check this view, guys. Now look at my arm.
I know,
Goosebumps.
it's good. You always get goosebumps. That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, and then we got the higher pressured conclusion to this flight. Trying to land it without causing too much damage. I think the tires and like the landing gears, that kind of stuff, all does take obviously like a hit. That's just
All the cliches
natural.
about everything being more beautiful from the air are true.
Yeah, the flaps do help us try and maintain the speed a little bit. It's very easy to speed up. Go a little bit too quick. But how much calmer does it feel compared to like my very first episode?
I think
Also,
I just saw the roof of my house. Yeah, that's it.
yeah, well, good for you. A lot of people have been asking like what I use. Do I use some like special controller? No, it's just a standard Xbox controller. Don't know why I've decided to do that. I do have like a cheap like stick, but yeah, I haven't used it. I've just sort of stuck with the controller.
Welcome back,
yeah.
aviators. Are you okay, Mark? Ready to give it a go again?
Thanks for the ride, Captain. I'm ready for another.
Cap, he loved it. So we're on not final approach, but we are coming in for landing. Shouldn't be long. Wish me luck. Again, I'm going to try and not scrub off too much speed. Nice gentle landing, hopefully. Because it does get a bit dangerous when the engine starts to stall and you're not quite at the specific height you want to be at. It gets quite dicey quite quickly. Put it that way. I'm in full concentration mode right now. Trying to get this. Oh, it'd be so nice to get a lovely little landing. Oh. I have done some exquisite landings. I've done a few in the videos. It's normally when I'm not recording, annoyingly. It'd be nice to get a good one. Do not want to gain that much speed there.
Echo Golf Sierra November traffic Cessna Golf. Mike Juliet Yankee Sierra is on final runway 18 to land.
Oh, how are we doing on the old speed front? Not too bad. So I'd normally have a bit less speed here. Hoping. We're good. You happy?
Stall.
Uh-oh.
Stall. Stall. Stall.
Woo.
Smooth as silk.
Oh, there we go. Mark loved it. Look at that, was exquisite. That was, look at that, just turning off like it was all planned. Wowzers, that's more like it. Okay. Whoo! Wish the brakes work though. Oh well.
Echo Golf Sierra November traffic Cessna Golf. Mike Juliet
Sorry,
Yankee
alright.
Sierra is taxiing to parking.
Oh! If I can fix the brakes, that'd be nice. It's a little bit sketchy when you land and it doesn't slow down as much as you expect. But yeah, it definitely helps having a bit more speed. You do, like, in your brain, you're thinking, the less speed I have on landing, the better. But that's not actually that true. You don't. You sort of lose control. You start to get that stall, warning a bit. I still should have landed a bit quicker there, potentially. I'll have to watch it back again. But yeah, I think it went okay. Look at this house, by the way. What is this airport? Oh, great. Is that my first warning? Great. Yeah, steering is bad as well. You definitely seem to lose a bit of power. Like 1,000,000%. I wouldn't say it's overly noteworthy, but maybe if you're doing I think you do large or medium cargo in this plane, you definitely feel it then. Where do you want me to? No, just spin round. Jesus, fancy. That would do. It's all right. There we go.
To see your own region
I'll
from
take
a
it.
new perspective. Looks like he enjoyed it.
He
That
did.
was a great flight seeing session. Cool.
What did we got on the landing percent? We got a landing percent on this one? Yeah, I think so. Hopefully we didn't cause any more damage as well. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. There was a bit of a slight stall at the end. And I did a little bit of taxi speed in the end. I reckon if we didn't taxi speed, that might be an S. That could have been an S. See, I need more of those. That went pretty well. So yeah, not loads of money there. Maybe we could have done less skipping potentially, but still, 14,000 for one mission. A pretty standard mission. Ain't bad. Don't get a lot of XP for those, because obviously it's just a pretty standard mission. Certifications, I think we can do next, potentially. I think multi-engine might be quite fun. Or jet engine, 30,000. I think that's doable. So that'll probably be for the next episode. Again, don't expect these daily, but again, the series has not stopped. Still got helicopters to look at. I need a bit more practice with those because I'm struggling a little bit with helicopters. They're quite unusual and quite tricky. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys soon, and bye-byes.